So here's the deer. We have it hanging upside down. And what we usually do is we throw a wet towel into it to keep it moist while it cools down. We take the tenderloins, which is those parts there. 1, 2. We take those first. And then we take the hide off. And then we process the rest of the deer. And I'll show you that. My husband is processing his deer. Now, if I'm correct, he has taken his knife and made it around at the end of the legs. He has taken his knife and he has taken it around the skull and cut. He has also taken his knife around the ends of the front legs to strip the hide off. And hopefully we don't get a lot of hair on the meat.
The carcass.
This takes a lot of the hair off. It doesn't hurt your meat or anything like that. It just takes the hair off. What he's going to do now is he's going to take the ball off.
Ball
roast off and cut it. You're going to go right down
The femur.
that femur and around.
Around the hip bone.
And you're going to be able to peel that right back. Peeled that right back, and that is going to be another roast. This roast is exposing. There's a gland in there.
Right here. But it exposes the.
This is the gland.
Section here is the hidden tenderloin.
So now you're going to cut right around that gland.
Similar to the shape of a regular tenderloin on the inside, just as tender. And we'll get inside and we'll trim that up. And that's our second tenderloin set of tenderloin. We call them tenderloins. It's still part of the, basically in a pig, on a, in the ham, they always call that the money meat. And so. All this connective, here's the glands. We'll get all that out there. It's easier. We'll get it inside, or you can clean it up. And then all this other stuff will be just trimmings.
This part here is your loin all the way down. We're going to show you how to cut the loin out, and those will be your chops. So the rest of this is we pick through it. We take the legs off. You can cut the legs off. Cut this part off.